Let's talk about branding in a simple way and discover some interesting points that can help you build a stronger, more effective brand. It is common to think branding is a logo, a color, or a font. That's not branding. Branding is what people feel about your business after they close your website, hang up the phone, or walk away from you. Your brand is not what you say about your business. Your brand is what people remember when you are not in the room. That is the shift most business owners never make. The branding process. Simplified branding has 3 invisible layers, and most business owners only work on the last one. First is identity. This is who you really are. Before you design anything, you must answer a few honest questions. Why does this business exist beyond making money? What problem are you emotionally solving? What do you stand for, and what do you refuse to stand for? If you skip this step, everything else becomes decoration. You should define your values, your mission, and your personality first. You should not copy competitors or chase trends, because that creates confusion, not connection. Second is perception. This is how people experience you. Branding lives in moments. How fast you respond, the tone of your messages, how your website makes people feel, how clear or confusing your offer is. Here is something most people do not realize. People trust clarity more than creativity. If people do not understand what you do in 5 seconds, your brand is weak, even if it looks beautiful. You should make your message simple, human, and clear. You should not use fancy words or marketing language that sounds impressive but means nothing. Third is visual expression. This is where logos, colors, and design finally come in. Design should translate your identity, not invent it. A calm brand should not look aggressive. A premium brand should not feel cheap. A human brand should not sound robotic. If your visuals do not match your values, people feel it even if they cannot explain why. What most business owners do wrong. They change logos instead of fixing clarity. They post content without a message. They focus on looking cool instead of being understood. They talk about themselves instead of the customer's life. The result is simple. People scroll, people forget, people do not trust. A new vision for branding. Branding is not about being seen. It is about being remembered. Not louder, but clearer. Not perfect, but consistent. When branding is done right, people recognize you without seeing your logo. They feel safe choosing you. They recommend you without being asked. That is real branding. What you should do, starting today. Write 1 sentence that explains why you exist and who you help. Remove anything that confuses your message. Speak like a human, not a company. Be consistent because trust is built through repetition. Design only after you define your purpose. Final thought. If your business disappeared tomorrow, what would people miss? That answer is your brand. And once this is understood, everything you build becomes stronger, clearer, and more powerful.